Yeah, I've got some Japanese exclusive figures over there for the Transformers.
You got Herman Munster and Grandpa.
I've got Grandpa anyway. That is the Burger King Frankenstein toy that came out around 96, 97. Frankenstein, two of them, I customed one. Dracula, the Wolfman is down here, and the Creature on the Black Lagoon is down here. And I didn't know this, but John Davis looked it up, and he said that these Burger King toys were actually designed by Sideshow Collectibles, who was doing these 8-inch figures at the time. So it's kind of neat that they were responsible for both sizes, both scales. So I've got the Jack Specific, I have the Sideshow Collectibles up here, I've got these Burger King, I have these which were from a cartoon based on Universal Monsters, whose name I suddenly forget, and my own custom Phantom of the Opera that used to be a Data.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. He had such a bland face already, it was just kind of easy to put the mask over it.
I remember I gave you that one.
Yeah, you did.
I bought it for a custom, but he was out of scale with the head that I was putting on him. So I had to find a smaller Dracula.
This probably would have been the one you needed for that job.
I found a Universal Studios one.
Okay.
I saw one recently, and I almost bought it for its cape, but then I realized the cape wouldn't work with the Alice Cooper head that I put on it. So
okay.
a cloth cape like that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
If I could figure out what that's from.
It's got banding right there on the cape, so if you raise this up, you'd be drawing the cape.
Oh,
up.
neat.
Yeah.
Well, Alice Cooper does that a couple of times, so I may have to find out what Dracula that is.
I've got a couple of books here on the shelf for the alien stuff that are just pretty decent.
Better remember to take that with me.
The Weyland-Yutani Report.
Oh, cool.
Which is a in-universe book on
neat.
Weyland-Yutani's experience with the extraterrestrials. Chronologically, it takes place several years after the last movie with Sigourney Weaver.
I love the Martian.
Oh yeah. That was something that was damaged in the fire.
Oh.
Yeah, the neck popped apart, got warped out shape. Davis made this neck for me, and then I went and took it apart and repainted the whole thing.
Oh, looks amazing.
Yeah. I did it more like he did his, because the pictures I saw made it look like it was modeled. And so I painted it in such a way to make it look like a modeled surface. Cool. But then the reason I thought it was modeled just because of the way it was shot in some of the scenes.
Oh, okay. It actually was smooth.
It was actually smooth. It's solid copper.
Is that a reissue or is that an original?
Which one?
Laserbeak.
These are the reissues.
Okay.
These are the Walmart reissues. Yeah, I don't own an original. The closest I come to owning an original is great. I forget his name right now. The Jaguar.
Well, that's an original.
Ravage.
That's an original Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, it is. That is. That one was actually here. It's been here for years, so I knew exactly what that was and knew its condition.
Ooh, nice. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Now, technically, that belongs to Jamie Lewis. It came with the Shark reissue.
Mm-hmm. Attention, Jamie Lewis.
My Transformers collection, most of it is the official releases, but I've got several up here that are third-party figures, which strangely are somewhat better than the Hasbro releases, at least to me anyway. This Megatron. That's a third-party release. It's based on his IDW comic. It's based on his IDW comic appearance. And this is a third-party figure as well, simply called Big Cannon. Let's see, I've got a Starscream back here that is a third-party figure. And it's based on the one of the video games. In fact, I've got two third-party figures. Yeah, this one right here turns into a Da Vinci-inspired plane.
Neat.
And this Bumblebee is from the same storyline that particular Starscream is from. Turns into a locomotive. So I've got several third-party figures in here, and again, to me, they are somewhat superior to the official releases. But that's just me. I've got a third-party Ultra Magnus down here, and here's a third-party Optimus Prime. So And there's another I'd love to get. It's based on his IDW appearance, but it's about $100, and it's like, yeah. And right now, I just don't have that kind of funding. This guy, no. Him I'm keeping because it's my brother's.
Neat.
So, if I sold off one of those two Snaggletooths, well, if Sidney wanted his back, well, okay, here it is.
Snaggletooth or Snaggleteeth? I wonder what.
I don't know. I never thought about that.
I wonder what the plural is.
I never thought about that until this moment.
We just now have 3 of them together.
Yes. But yeah, if I sold one, whichever one's left would be Sid's. And if he asked for it back, well, here it is.
Cool.
Sad saying, hope he never asked for it back. Although
spoken like a true addict.
well, last year I bought my brother, because he so frequently stole my short fuse when we were kids.
Right.
For his birthday, not this year, but the year before, because I was buying all these 25th anniversary Joes, and I wanted the short fuse and that kind, and it cost me about $40. I think, yeah, it hurt. But I kept stumbling across these vintage short fuses. Some didn't have accessories. I think some were complete, and I found one. I thought, I'll get this for Sydney's birthday. So I found it and got his address, and I had it mailed to him. And I told him, "Listen, I got this for you. I got one without accessories. I didn't know if you'd want them or not." He said, "Well, if I get a helmet," it's like, okay. So I got a helmet and ordered one off eBay and had that shipped to him as well. So he.
Cool.
I don't know if he still has it in between moves. He moves so frequently in New York, so who knows if he even still has it. But it was the thought and just the memories that we shared, stealing each other's toys.
Alright, so new plan. Stomp John in the lame foot, grab the sword, grab the Star Wars figures, and run.
I have a wooden club too.
Oh, damn.
In fact, they're right there. In the corner.
Well, it's an impressive Star Wars shelf in a very impressive collection room.
Yeah.